Okay, let's get started. Let's get rocking. Let's get rolling. I want to welcome you tonight here to our to our webinar for UB Noble Metals, and it's the first time that we will be doing it together with the CEOs, especially Walter, Jutta, Jerry. Then we have Gary, who is not here, not because he's not selected yet. And I want to say thanks for those that have come up. So Michael Jr., welcome to be part with us, and of course Manuela as well. We have a new schedule, and I think the easiest way to get you involved, to get you an understanding, is to quickly pass on the microphone to Walter and just confirm to you the dates again, so that you can just hear it direct from the CEO worldwide, and to give you the update when will be the future webinars that we'll be celebrating. So I pass it on to Walter in Germany.
Hello, good evening, and a great welcome from my side. Thanks for the intro. And yes, I will tell you the webinar schedule. You can find them in the portal on the calendar. And we have our English spoken webinars Monday and Thursday at 10 p.m. Central European Standard Time or 8 p.m. GMT. This is the time is always the same, yeah. And Tuesday and Friday we have it in German, and at Wednesday at the same time we have our workshop. So, and now we have to welcome Daniel. Great that you be here. And I pass the mic back to the next new CEO, Jutta in Munich.
Everybody, I hope my mic is going right now. I have worked on it last night and today. I hope you can hear me. Great, thank you. Well, I'm the new CEO for UB Noble Metals Europe, and I'm very happy and very proud about it, and will do my best that we bring UB Noble Metals to the next step. Um, from tomorrow on, we have, as Walter told, the German webinars in German language. So that the German people will hear more about UB Noble Metals, and we will do it again on Friday. The time is always the same, and always in this room. Let's bring it together. Für Manuela kurz in Deutsch. Manuela, wir haben ab morgen, also immer dienstags und freitags, deutschsprachige Webinars. Du kannst also Freunde, Bekannte, Interessenten und so weiter gerne dazu einladen. Jeder, der Interesse hat, ist herzlich willkommen. Und so denke ich mal, werden auch einige Deutschsprechende sich mehr mit UB Noble Methods vertraut machen und das Ganze auch besser verstehen. So, I hope now it's better, Dr. Michael. Ja, um die gleiche Zeit, Manuela, immer um 10 Uhr abends. Und auch im gleichen Raum immer. Ich werde das gleich in Facebook auch noch reinsetzen, werde Leute einladen und wie gesagt, ich freue mich drauf, wenn dann auch endlich unsere deutsche Sektion mal, wie man so schön sagt, in die Bütte kommt und wie gesagt, lade Leute ein, die du kennst, die sich dafür interessieren, die sich bisher nicht getraut haben, weil es in englischer Sprache ist. Ich freue mich drüber und ich finde es also absolut super. Thank you very much I have spoken a bit to Manuela for the German meetings from tomorrow on, every Tuesday and every Friday. Well, let's go to the next step. Let's bring our UB medals to the next level, and I wish all of us a great success. Thank you very much, and back to I think Jerry or Dr. Michael. I give the mic back.
Yeah, I think and appreciate that the next to introduce himself is Jerry quickly. So we will have those things together. There will be either 3, 4, 5 of us, so that we will never be short. And even one visitor is enough. Okay, so don't worry about the quantity. It's about the quality that we will provide. And so I pass it quickly on to Jerry to just to say hello to everybody and just sharing that he's available for for comments and everything that you might have.
And yes, I'll always be available. I'm glad that we changed the from the seminars the way we had it because uh, Coleman was for the seminars and we never had anything, so really he was getting paid for nothing. And now with a little bit of training, the way we got it going now, I think it's a much better way to go. And yeah, if anybody needs any help, if I can help them, I'm more than willing to do that. Thank you all.
Okay, well, I appreciate the quick introduction. Now, let's quickly move right into the presentation. I have allowed myself to upload the newest presentation. I've also made this now for August, so that should be up for tomorrow. Actually, we have here now the 30th, so this has been valid from the 1st of August, but I've already put it together. Now, let's just see how that goes. Okay, I hope it's all coming up on everybody's side already. Can you all see that? Yes. Okay. Great. Well, you know what we're doing in UB Noble Metals is appreciate marketing, and really we have a concept that we call the business card tuning concept, which really converts or really puts your business cards acting up and perform like a Ferrari. That's in principle what we're doing. Now, how this is all about and how this all is working, I would say, let's just go through some of the points before I present to you what is usually happening with business cards. And there's some important facts that people have to really remember. And one of the things I would say that people say thank you for your card if you hand them out, and they put them into their wallet, then they walk away, and within a few hours or maybe in a few days, they have forgotten about your business card. That's about the fact. And the next step is that after a few months, people either stash away those cards that they have given because they can't keep all those cards forever, and really put them away. And really, what is happening in reality is that there is not much appreciation when it comes to business cards handing out. Of course, you know who it is, and you know the person, you know his number if you need him again. But you also know that you can always get a new card if you go back to them. So in principle, marketing results with business cards are very limited, and the business cards really is a representation for the customer's eyes of your business and your service. So we have thought about this, and we thought, well, with all this in place, it's really not such a great, how can I say, not such a great positive things to have, but still we need it. So can we make it better? That was our thinking, and in March, when Walter and myself when we discussed this whole thing, we came to the conclusion, yes, we can make it better, because we really have a concept here that, as I said, that puts your business card run like a Ferrari, and it enhances on top of it your customer loyalty. Now, people might ask, how can this all be happening? What is the reason for doing this, and why you are so sure that this will happen? Well, I think you have to understand that we own some proprietary information And what we do is we have a patent technology that actually is applied to tune up people's business cards. So what that really means is that each business card that you have gets 1 gram of pure silver. We laminate this on your business card, and we add with this an appreciation to your cards with that patent technology of the milligrams. Because see, up to about 2 years ago, there was no such things like a patent homologated 1 gram mini silver bar. It doesn't even exist. So we have taken hold of this and we have really taken it to the next level. So not just that we use it in silver, we also have them for gold. But you see, you wouldn't hand out to somebody really a 1 gram mini gold bar if you are a hairdresser. But of course, if you're selling cars or if you're selling real estate and stuff like this, yes, we do can provide the same thing for mini gold bars. And what does it do? It puts appreciation to people's business. Now, very often people ask me, where can I buy them? And I said, well, we have some local distributors in some parts of the world, like in the US, like in the Dominican Republic, in Germany, in Spain, in Belgium, in Australia. And I mean, if you just come around, and you will find out that there's quite a few people that already providing that service. So it means cut down time on delivery, make it more personal is one of the key results that is really actually allowing you to check this out. Now, let's go to the next step here. And let me give you just the advantages of what our UB Noble Metals Appreciate Marketing is all about. Well, I think the most important thing that we all appreciate is that if you give out a business card, that it will never be thrown away. And that's a result of adding silver, pure silver. Who would throw away pure silver? I guess nobody would. Second, your business cards will be anchored in people's minds. That means it will stick with them. And you know why? Because our concept is so unique. People will remember it. Oh, they have given me 1 gram of silver. Not quite sure what the value is, but they value me and they feel appreciated. I think those first two steps are already very important. But the third thing is, this is when we spoke and we thought about, Walter and myself, how can we turn that lousy business cards that we give away and not many people remember, how can we turn this around? Well, with adding tuned up silver to a card, the business card will be shown around everywhere because people have never seen anything like it. So that means it depends, of course, of the person, but in principle, if you get a business card and you have your family and you say, hey, look what they've given me, I've got 1 gram of pure silver. Everybody knows in the world what silver is. No need to explain it, and no need to explain what gold is. So really, what everybody wants to achieve as a business owner is to be remembered, and that people share your business card. So suddenly, that not really valuable business cards becomes a powerful marketing tool, and this is where the Ferrari marketing concept comes in. Suddenly, turning something useless very often into something powerful, appreciated, plus it will be recommended. That means whoever is the owner of that card, they will recommend you because if they understand why they got it, they actually will do so. Hi, Danny. Great to have you here from Belgium as well. So you see, you don't have to sell anything, and it increases your advertising effectiveness. So instead of giving out freebies, you can actually pass on some of your business cards with all your detail, with your offer and some silver on it. So it's your business, which in the end will never be forgotten again. That takes a little bit. It's not happening overnight. But those that come to your business, you want to maintain them, you want to keep them. This is a critical time in the world. You want to make sure that the business stays with you. So recognition for the business throughout your gratitude to customers really is the ABC of any business. Would you agree with me? I mean, if you don't appreciate at this current moment your own customers, if you can make them feel like, oh, they're really, really welcome, I'm sure they wouldn't come back to you because they can choose. Now, if you do this, you exactly do this. So by using UB Noble Metals and you're giving the customer something that really is of a lasting results and the value that they even can change for money. And normally, that's not possible. You can't say, hey, I've got a business card from Dr. Michael and it's worth $5,000. It's not, you know. But if you got a business card of mine and I put some gold or some silver on it, you can say, oh, I've got a value as well. So you see, those are the 8 major points, I think, which are important. Now, as we do those things and we go to the levels here of better understanding, let me just go to the next part here. And that's showing you some of the examples. You see, very simple. Here's one of mine, my my card. There's one for UBNM Melts, which also mine. That was done on the 31st of March. So this is the first things that we actually had. Here's some of our real estate guys. There's Cello Salon, and here's Gary already in there. So you see, those were the first things. So that's how those things look. Okay, so really very simple to make, because we only need your business card or from the business owner's business card. So if he gives you 10 or 12 cards, you can actually go out there and say, hey, I give you a special offer. I give you 10 cards. I put the silver on it. I laminate them for you. I make them ready. I get them out to you. And the whole thing costs you less than 60 euros. That's a deal. And why? Well, because you want to make sure that you get the good understanding that people that are owning the business, that they actually can convert their freebies into something that get being paid for and spending less money but getting a much higher appreciation. And to achieve that, we just show in this picture here that we have, of course, more than 1 gram, that we have even 100 grams or kilos of those little mini bars, and this is a 100 gram each. So that means, for your understanding, that we have the opportunity to offer to business owners the ability to actually make even a business attached out of their own business cards. Can you imagine earning money with your own business cards? Have you ever thought about this, that you can make money with your own business cards? You probably haven't. You probably expected, well, if he knows my name, if he sees who I am, I maybe in the future can make some business. But imagine every time you give something away like this, you actually would make money by passing out your business, your details to somebody, and you gain a profit from it. Not a bad scenario. Would you agree with me? So let's go here to the next part. And what we have here is how people can start with us. And from the 1st of August, we have the 500 euros founders membership. And that's a very special membership, because that also gives you 25 grams of mini silver bars, plus you get 25% of our net earnings that we do as a company. So, and here at that moment, what I would like to do, I would just pass this on now to Walter to take over, and I can change the pages for him. So just pass it on to Walter to give you a bit better understanding. Also, what are noble VIPs? What are the options that it is? Do we have to pay? Can we start for nothing? All sorts of things. So, Walter, over to you to Germany.
Yes, hello. So, yeah, so you have heard we have several ways of memberships. We have our founders, but only this month. And the next step is the Noble VIP distributor. Then you are able to become your own lamination station, and make earnings from sales as a self-employed person. But you also can start as with a monthly package. There are two options, package 1 and package 2. For people who have not so much money at the moment and will be able to attend here in a membership package for 12 months or 24 months. And after this time, you are the same as a normal distributor. Then we have our UB Noble Metals Noble Web membership fee, which also is paid directly not to UB Noble Metals. It's paid directly to your sponsor. The next part is the Metal Web distributor. It's for beginners, and he can attend with 30 euros, and he will get 10 times 1 gram, therefore, and can start the business, and will have a little bit less earnings than a distributor, but he can start his business and grow and can make an upgrade a little bit later. Then we have our free WIP distributor. He hasn't to pay anything. He hasn't to laminate anything. He only will have earnings if he makes sales. Yeah, and he has no monthly fee to pay at the moment. It's for the, I think, for the poorest people at the moment. Yeah, and they want to start not at the main distribution. So next page. A UV novel metals replicated. This is what you get. Yeah. First, you get a UV novel metals replicated sales and promotional site. Second, Noble WIP back office for consolidating and distributional activities. You get your own landing pages, lead capture system, and distributor overview. You get 10 gram UV Noble Metals silver mini bars when you register at a Noble WIP. You get a one Black Sea showcase, and 6, the opportunity to grow thanks by your sales volume to master distributor in your local, regional or national area with a fixed 31% commission. This is the maximum you can reach. Here you see some samples. At the top you see, top left you see our Noble WIP membership card from Coleman or Hagen here, for example, with a 1 gram silver bar attached on the shield in the middle. Then you see on the right 4 membership cards. The membership card on the top is attached with 1 gram of gold from Dr. Michael. The membership card below for the UBIEE Corporation is attached with 1 gram of silver. And left and right from these both cards, you see 2 membership cards in a plexi case. Then you see on the left button a business card where is a sample of 1 gram of silver attached on it. This is a lookalike what you can do with each business card you will get from a shop owner or business owner. And here is our next solution we can do is we can attach on our silver tip card, or in German Trinkgeldkarte, 1 gram of silver or more, like you want to have it. And if you are in a restaurant and you give normally a tip if you pay your bill, so it's a better way to make a little bit advertising for yourself, and I think the waitress will appreciate it. And here are some card examples for to say thank you in different languages. We can attach it in all languages. I only need the text, and then we can redesign it for them. So if you have a friend in Chinese, we can make it in Chinese or in Japanese. It's no problem. And then make the card finished with 1 gram of 3 or 4 gram. Here are some card examples for a birthday anniversary. Also the same. How many silver you want to have to attach it, it's your choice. Here are some examples for communion. And this is at the moment a text in Spanish written, but we also can do this texts in English or German, and it's a nice gift for a person who had his first communion. Here are some examples for the Valentine's Day, and I think everyone who if you put those cards attached on a bouquet of flowers, um, the girl or the boy you will give it will like it. And for wedding days, yeah, you can, because on wedding days normally you give out a little bit more than 1 gram. Yeah, so here is, for example, 1 gram of gold attached on it. Yeah, so that is a value of nearly 80 euros. Yeah, and so, but you also can do this with maybe 10 gram of silver on it. It's no problem. We can attach all what you want. Only the place is the limit. So we thank you for your participation here on our UB Noble Metals webinar. We believe that you have made a good choice and that you will find a real solid business for distributing a real product for people, small and large business owners, and so much more. Over the next month, we will continue to enhance the website visibility with things we are already doing and you can learn from and assist others to also become a successful business card tuner. We comment on our global distribution center at http //ubpower.com and then attach your username after a slash and show what you have to offer. We are always looking for new Noble VIP and free VIPs who are interested in our service. Here you can see the prices again, and the payment options are PayPal is accepted, credit cards, debit cards, but no Amex, wire transfer and DCC. If you want to have other payment options, so feel free to get in contact with your sponsor, and I think we always will find the ways. And now I pass the mic back to Dr. Michael.
Well, thank you very much, and I think this is a good introduction for everybody, gives you good understanding. Now, let me finish the recording and wish all of those that are listening into this into the future a happy coming to us and checking out this extraordinary opportunity.